What's been happening all over the country is now at our doorstep. Give us an update, Council President.
Harry, as of 1 o'clock today when they did the protest, everything went as we thought it would go. It would be peaceful the first round. Kids, people from all over the place that aren't from Atlantic City started marching down Atlantic Avenue. They broke the windows out of Solt's Paints. They made it towards the walk. They broke the windows out of Calvin Klein. They broke into the Nike store, Finish Line, a couple other stores, and I'm not thinking of them, busted the windows out of TD Bank. These aren't our people. The phone calls I'm getting, people that grew up here and love this town want to come in and protect the city. Everyone wants to come protect our city, Harry. The rage that's going through people's bodies right now, including my own.
And I've been told that most of them are from out of town. Would you agree with that, Council President?
I would say yes, 90% of them are from out of town. Harry, the ones that concern you the most, you can see they got the big backpacks on. There's no open weapons, but you know what's in those backpacks. They're the ones that pulled out the bricks and started throwing them through the window.
We saw people that we didn't know were not from this area. They had signs that were prepared. We also heard a statement made, hurry up and drink up, talking about water at that point, because it's more we got to pack up if this doesn't go and we have a long drive. They're out-of-towners. What they're doing in our town, in our area, in our county, couldn't be good. That plan was set and it was now put in place because we see people that we don't recognize. We've lived here all our lives. You never have a crowd of 30 people where we don't know 10 of them.
Governor Murphy, thank
Harry,
you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hey, listen, I apologize. I've only got a couple of minutes, but I will always answer the bell, I promise you. And I've just been on the phone with Mayor Marty Small, with Ernie Corsi, on with my team. We've got some, I think about 60 state troopers either there already or heading there. We respect completely your right to protest. We don't begrudge it for 1 second. It is completely justified. But please, God, hold on. Don't allow the violence, the small number of folks out there who may want to turn this thing toward a violent turn.
Joining us now is Atlantic City Mayor Marty Small.
I'm angry. I'm disappointed. The whole gamut of emotions. Listen, this is my town. Like, take the elected official position away. I've been living here my whole life. And if I have to step in to try my best to stop people, which we did, we stopped about 50 people, that's what I'm going to do. And now all of a sudden they want to come to Atlantic City and trash it. And the discouraging part, the majority of the people aren't even from Atlantic City. So they're allowed to come into our city and trash our city. I'm not going to stand it. I'm telling you, this is pissing me off.
Absolutely, Mayor. And just to give you a heads up, we're right here in Center City, in Atlantic City right now, and the focus crowd right now is and the police presence is between Ohio Avenue, around the hospital, around Bally's and like Caesars. That's where the crowds are, and that's where the roadblocks are also, and they're steering cars around the mob. That the mob's looks like it's between the boardwalk and Atlantic Avenue, just I want to say just east of the walk. Yeah, we're just coming past the walk, Mayor, with the windows broken out on the stores, man. There's boxes, clothing, sneakers. Imagine that, Mayor, sneakers all over the place. It's just so ridiculous, man.
Well, as I said, a reliable source in Egg Harbor Township told me that a significant number of Antifa types arrived to the Walmart in Egg Harbor Township, and Walmart closed the store. So it's not. That's anecdotal, but it's not just Atlantic City at this point. That's why every neighboring police department, from a mutual aid standpoint to taking care of your own home base, everybody needs to be on heightened alert right now. This is not just Atlantic City. I have absolute confirmation an Atlantic City police officer had the window of his police vehicle smashed, and the officer was sucker punched in the face. All right? So this is the level of criminal that we have in Atlantic City.
They have single police officers by themselves standing on the corners of Michigan and Pacific, Ohio and Pacific, up and down Missouri and Pacific. They're individual police officers. I don't even know why you would put those officers by themselves.
Yeah, that's probably one of the most dangerous posts in America right at this hour.
Hey, Harry, very, very good source of mine in Atlantic City. There's a problem brewing right now on Albany Avenue, Januzzi's Pizza in that area. It's real close to the old airport motel. Right on Albany Avenue. The police are going to want to take a look. It's getting very hard to call the police right now to get the response that they need.
So what we know is
what
we know
I know
people
are listening
yeah.
to you that need to respond, and I would say this is a great source of mine. Respond quickly.
I've got reports of Molotov cocktails at the showboat that they're throwing at the police cars, and I've got everybody is screaming for help. Everybody is screaming for help. I'm getting reports that these people are not from here. They're destroying the walk. They're destroying the Walgreens on Atlantic Avenue.
Just want to get confirmation. I just heard from a police officer, Mayor, that absolutely they're throwing Molotov cocktails and someone has been shot.
Oh.
And I don't know.
Jesus.
I don't know if it's. I don't know what side it was. Don't know exact situation. But I just got that word.
God help us.
Council President Tibbet, you're on the air.
Area of the walk and Atlantic Avenue. It looks like a riot happened to it. Absolutely. Harry, this was planned.
What the Atlantic City Police Department is trying to deal with tonight, they're struggling to go call to call to call, running around, trying to put the fires out, trying to put the Molotov cocktails out.
Yep.
Someone shot, and it did now. It appeared that it was a bad guy type shoot is what I heard now. So
the Rite Aid doors were smashed. They looted it, and then the cops were there, and they're boarding up everything. They hit Russo's.
And also, I prepped my rifle. I'm over Margie. Prepped my rifle just in case. I hope I never have to use it.